gotta do something.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you clicked on my video. So my name is Ty, and on this channel we're talking about my nursing journey, which I am in nursing school to become a licensed practical nurse. If you watched my last video, I made a video about LPN school, is it worth it, and everything like that. So if you're interested, go and check that video out. But anyway, I know it took a while for me to give an update. I've been super busy, started a new job. I'm going to be working in a hospital as a clinical technician. And what that basically is a PCT, if you've heard of that. And a PCT is just basically a CNA with more skills. For example, we can do phlebotomy, EKGs. We do vital signs, finger sticks, bladder scans, trach suctioning, and the list goes on. It really just depends on your hospital, your state. But yeah, the scope of practice for PCTs is, as far as skills go, they're pretty up there. So if you're interested in doing that while you're in nursing school or before you start nursing school, hey, give it a try. Good experience. So we had several things happen. I'm currently in my second semester of the practical nursing program, which is the second out of 3 semesters. In total, we have a 3-semester program. This is my 4th week. We had an exam this week and we had a quiz last week. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that quiz, baby, I was so distraught because it almost took me out it didn't almost take me out the game, but it wasn't my best. It was fluid and electrolytes. Fluid and electrolytes is something that I've always struggled with, so I got a C on that. But your girl came back on the exam. Shabam. I got a 93, baby. I was like, oh my goodness. But I really did study and I applied myself. Basically, the exam covered topics like pain management, preoperative and postoperative patient care, your assessments, your orders and everything like that, complications. And we also had some content on cancer patients. And then our teacher added in a little surprise. She wanted to put some dosage calculations in there. I'm like, ma'am, when she started whipping out the calculator, child, I could have fainted. So she saw how stressed out I was. I was like, what? Dosage? I didn't study that. She was like, here's a stress ball, because she was passing out calculators. And I'm like, calculators? I'm like, what does got to do with cancer and pain management? But okay. So I took my stress ball and I was like, okay, I took my time and I answered my questions and I just started flowing. And I said to myself, because I did this on the quiz, went back and changed answers that I had correct. I said, no, I am not going to change my answer. Whatever your first answer is, just keep it. And I just remained calm and confident in my answer and in myself. I'm like, yeah, this is coming to the front of my mind for a reason. Like, I read this, okay? You know this. And yeah, I'm so ecstatic because that was 70% of my grade. Like, the quiz is 10%, which is still, gonna affect my grade. But baby, these unit exams are big bucks. So yes, I'm very excited. Also, I went to my clinical site this week. We didn't really do much. We just got oriented with the unit. We did a scavenger hunt on the unit, like finding where the crash cart is, where supplies were, things like that. And then we go back to clinical on Monday. So we'll see. So my study group and we had got together. We really put in some effort. We get on Zoom. We even got to class before the class started, and we all go over our notes and share notes and test each other. So I'm so thankful that I have a solid study group, and we are all going after the same thing, and we're all just as serious about it. And, you know, we all have a life and we all have things going on, but we still made time for, you know, our studying. So that is something I'm very proud of. Something that I didn't do the last time I was in nursing school because I previously failed out of a program. But I know where I went wrong. I didn't study as much. I didn't have a study group. I just didn't apply myself as I should have. And I kind of gave up and self-sabotaged, but I am not doing that this time. My goal is so close, and I am so ready to get this nursing license because I've been a CNA for a very long time, and I'm just ready to move on to the next part of my career. And after I am finished my LPN, I am not stopping. I'm going straight for my BSN, and then I'm going for my master's, and that's how we are going to go. So I hope I can take you on my journey. But girl, the party doesn't end because we have a quiz on Thursday. So today is Wednesday. Today is Tuesday. We have a quiz on Thursday on burns. So the party doesn't stop, baby. We have to keep on applying ourselves and keep reading those chapters because my program is kind of like split. So I have Med-Surg 1 and 2, and it's split into 8 weeks apart. So it's like everything is crammed in, and we have 5 quizzes, 5 exams. So we have to get all of that in an 8-week period before we can move on to Med-Surg 2. So, honey, it's crunch time. Every day is crunch time. Sometimes I'm like thinking to myself, why did I accept this job in the hospital as a clinical technician? I'm working 2 12-hour shifts weekly. I'm going to see how that goes. If I start to feel like my grades start to suffer or take a hit, I am definitely going to pull back from that because my goal is too close for me to mess up now. No, babes. No. We got to rein it on in and get it right. And so I'm not even going to lie to you. My clinical site is looking a little bit like a nursing home. I mean, even though it's a hospital, it's just so dated. And Lord, we went in there. I was so hot. It was so hot on that unit. And I said to myself, if I have to put on full PPE, mask, gloves, gown, well, of course you gotta wear a mask, but the gloves, the gown, the face shield, if I had to put all of that on that unit, I think I would have passed out. I literally had to get some ice water. My mouth was so dry and parched. I was like, this place is going to be hell for the next couple of weeks. I think I'm going to have the same clinical site for the remainder of the semester. So even though my semester for Med-Surg 1 is 8 weeks, it just continues on with Med-Surg 2. So in total, this is a full 16-week semester. It's just Med-Surg 1 and 2 are split up. But anyway, we are going to keep the same clinical site. But I just pray. Just pray I don't have a heat stroke at this clinical site because, baby, I can't. It was smoldering hot. But my clinical instructor was cool, so. Yeah, guys, but I'm going to wrap this video up. It's going to be a short one. I'm so tired. I just got out of school not too long ago. Then I have to go and pick up my son. And if you stay tuned on my channel, I do want to get more into the personal side of my life because I have a lot going on with my son being a heart transplant recipient. So if there are any heart moms out there, you know, heart warriors, we hate CHD. I'm thinking about a CHG bath because I had to do it for a client. But yes, we hate congenital heart disease. I'll get into that in another video. But I'm just so glad that you guys are joining me on my nursing school journey. And I will see you guys next time. All right, peace.